I'm Dr. Don Bonner with Personalized Wellness. Today I was going to shoot video number 2 in this new series that I'm shooting, and I was going to basically talk about my clinic and my philosophy as far as what I do here in the clinic in an initial consult. And I had that put together. I had the whiteboard ready to go. And as I was sitting there looking at it, I thought, we really ought to shoot one other video in this introduction to really kind of drive home this idea of lifestyle medicine and how much control we actually have of our own health journey. And I really believe that we have a lot more control than what we ever thought we did. When I was in medical school in the early 90s, there was this sort of fatalistic approach that genetics played this huge part in basically how our health journey was going to end up. So for me personally, my extended family had a long history of cancer, and my aunts and uncles died at very young ages, in their 50s for the most part, with different types of cancer. And it was very fatalistic, and it was like, well, there's not really much you can do, just live life to the fullest, essentially. Well, what we found with the Human Genome Project was incredibly fascinating. What we know now is that basically 80 to 85% of where your health ends up is basically up to you, and what we call epigenetics. Epigenetics just means what your environment, how your environment impacts your genetics. So to me, that's incredibly empowering, and I really want everybody to come away knowing how empowered you are and take charge of your own health care. Don't leave it to somebody else. Don't just passively go to your physician, have a diagnosis, thrust upon you and given a pill. I'm telling you, so much of this you can take charge of on your own, and I'm really passionate about that. And that's kind of the difference that I make in what I consider lifestyle medicine, functional medicine, integrative medicine, as opposed to our acute care model right now. Our acute care model right now is essentially a pharmaceutical-based model. You go in, you get a diagnosis, you're placed on a pill, and that list just grows and grows as you get older. And as an anesthesiologist, I can tell you, I see numerous patients that have multiple pages of drugs that they're on. And I'm here to tell you that you can make a huge impact on your journey by just making these changes that we're going to be talking about in these upcoming talks. So lifestyle medicine, I typically talk about it as being diet, nutrition, sleep, stress management, exercise, and we go into some other things obviously here at the clinic as far as gastrointestinal health, hormone balance. So we do lab work. There's specialty tests that we run. I will use pharmaceutical drugs for different things. I will use hormones, bioidentical hormones and those sorts of things to get you balanced. But a lot of what I do is I take you where you're at. We figure out what's going on. We change these lifestyle factors. We get your body healed. We get you back to a functional baseline to where now your body can begin to heal itself. And that's what I really believe, that you're in charge. You are very much in charge of your own health journey. And I really want to drive that home for you to, take it away from everybody else. Take back your health care. Take back, where you're going to end up as far as your health journey. So I know I'm rambling, but I'm really passionate about this particular aspect of medicine, and that's really why I'm doing this kind of medicine now, is because I really believe in it. So anyway, hit the subscribe button down below, click the bell that gives you a notification when my next video comes out. We're going to have some good content coming out on all of these things: diet, nutrition, all of these specific things. So if you need to see us here in the clinic, our phone number is 601-898-0911. We'd be happy to see you in consult. And otherwise, I look forward to you checking out our next video. We'll upload another one next week on Monday. Thank you.